Question. Why is it when I start streaming, you guys just tell me to end stream? What's up with that? Yeah, I start stream and then I'm told to go to bed. What if I was already in bed? What about that, huh? I know I'm not in bed, but I'm told, Kirby, graduate now. Kirby, please stop streaming. We hate you. That's what I heard everyone say. Actually, I was actually listening really closely, and I was like, oh, so that's what everyone's saying. And they said, Kirby, please die now. And I went, what? What the hell? Why did you say that to me? Hello? I am Kirby. Hi, Kirby. Hi. Fill with the hard maps still? Huh? There's no maps here. Right now I'm being a woman in T, not a woman in M. Thank you. No, thank you, not for me. How's my wife doing? She runs. But I realized I think I need to rewrite the whole thing, because I tried getting VTube Studio working and it connects, but the mouth doesn't move, and I feel like I'm going insane, and I feel like I fucked something up with the event broker. But she ran, and I left her running. Because of what I've trained her on in the background, all I keep hearing was like, Kiwi laugh, Kiwi cry, Kiwi happy, Well, you better go catch her. I mean, she's turned off now. I turned her off now. If I turn her on, she'll make my stream lag, so probably. Actually, might be a bit better now. She's not on like as heavy of a model. But also, I've been moving stuff around. Like, I'm in a new branch. Machine learning, no math stuff. I mean, yeah, the initial stuff is maths, but if you're like just using the models, it's not that mathsy outside of like training, right? Like maybe if you're adjusting weights and stuff, yeah, that's maths. Me making a service to use it is not maths. Yeah, that part would be mathsy. And I mean, I did train it, but like, I kind of just YOLO'd all the math stuff. Oh yeah, and I was trying different ways, but like, I kind of just like read a paper and then I like put a number in and I go, yeah, probably that one. And if it doesn't work, I get really mad and I blame everyone but myself, so... But there's not too much maths in the process, is what I mean. Like, if you're not like a researcher, like if you just use it, like it's a bit more low level than the people who message ChatGPT like, Chappy, I need you to tell me not to kill myself. And Chappy's like, oh no, sorry mate, can't do that, it's against the user policy. But it's still not like super mathy. Because I don't. The biggest part of it is not training it. It's the fact that I keep freaking up my architecture because I don't know Python. I don't know Python, so I get to sit there. Do you think if I took the grok, he'll let me do it? I asked Grok something and he told me I need to get premium, and I was like, fuck you, then I'll do it myself. I gave up. I was like, how dare you? What if you made Wolfless buy you a 5090? Do you think my solutions would be solved if I had a 5 GPUs? Wait, I use up all my Groks, do you think so? What if I Grok on my own terminal? Do you think Grok will sense it? And he'll be like, that's my name! And he'll help me because I need to not do this again. It's so fucking bad. But it worked for the most part. I just can't get this to work. I don't actually know if this worked. I was looking at someone's implementation for this, and you know what? I didn't actually check it on its own. I wonder if it will work if I think I have a spare file to throw it in. If I threw it in here and I did some nonsense. Grok with another account? But how many accounts would I need? That's too many. That's too many. We've got to do it the real way, which is I've got to look at it and I've got to cry because I can't figure out the best way of doing this. Do you get your shit together? Oh, absolutely not. I was like, what if I just give up and I start making a multi-stream chat? What if I just give up? What if I just throw Cuba in the bin? What if she's just pissed me off much many times? What if she's just made me proper angry? And I feel like I can't think properly recently to solve the problems. I don't know how to think. What if I search event broker and boss in Python? Oh, for me in the bin? Fuck off. Okay, we're gonna design and implement an event-driven architecture in Python by Prashant Kumar. Prashant, mate, this reads like ChatGPT. I mean, it was 2024, so maybe it's not, but it's giving Chappy. It's giving Chappy. You ever think before? No, not really. I never really learned how. It's a little bit difficult for me, you know. Ever since I was younger, no one ever really told me how. Like, how do I think a thought? Like, doesn't a man do that for you? Okay, any man really good at Python event-driven architecture right now? So I don't fuck it up again because I don't know Python and everything works fucking differently in Python because it's a god-awful fucking language to do anything real in. But oh no, we have to do machine learning in Python because that's the way it's always been. Fuck you. Fuck you. Not having it. Yeah, it's a snake. Okay, we're gonna read this Chappy written articles together. Okay. Says no fucking way, no fucking way. The event listener has events and it has input and output. No fucking way. That's crazy. That's a madness. Read more, pedophile. I don't think I want to, mate. Jesus, bit dodgy that. Asking for examples. Do you think if I give it my GitHub and tell it help? don't do it because I don't even think my past one was that bad. I just didn't map out the entire thing, and so it's gotten a bit fucked. I fucking hate Python. Oh yeah, install Rabbit, install Pika, install Celery. Fuck you. Fuck, I don't want to. Yeah, this is useless. This is ChatGPT written, and it's literally fucking useless. It's dog shit. It's got basically nothing to do with like the architecture itself. It's just installed by 7 programs. Shut up. Shut up. Okay, where's my GitHub? Where's my GitHub? ChatGPT. ChatGPT. Okay. ChatGPT. Hello. Chaffy. Look. Here. On my GitHub. How do I make my architecture good and cute and nice and better and not have an ugly main.py for my rewrite? Help! Yeah, hey Claude, make no mistakes, please. Make no mistakes. Okay. Okay, me and Chaffee, we're in right now, okay? Okay, if you guys wanted Chaffee, sorry. She's actually mine. He was saying ask stupid questions, get stupid answer, but my question was really good, look. My question was really good. Okay. We're gonna make my project good, cute, nice, and maintainable. Thank you, that's what I wanted. That's what I was saying. True, Chappy, we don't want that. We need to be more solid. We need to be more solid. I realize this. I'm so fucked, I can't extend it. Chappy says, do this. Chappy says, we must become small. We must shrink. We must be small. Why do you have vegetables in your computer? I don't know. I'm surprised it isn't just making stuff up. It would normally, but like I did give it like all my previous work. So I think it's a little better if you give it stuff to base off of. And I know when it's wrong, so it would just hallucinate if I just said this without anything else, so. Okay, break it into the model. Well, I fucking knew that. I think my model stuff is fine. I rewrote that recently and it was fine. But it wants me to like... I don't understand what this bitch wants me to do. I wasn't doing anything on the command line anyway. Is she stupid? Is she stupid? You tell Chappy to reply to you like a cute girlie? Honestly, yeah, probably. I mean, I don't have an account, but... Chappy, respond like a cute girl, please. Why do I need CLI.py? You didn't explain. I'm not doing anything. Like, is she stupid? Is she stupid on the CLI? Does it give you the bullshit you complain about? looks so cute when she's raising ramp prices. Yeah, do you like it? Is it cute? I made pull request on your website, thanks. It's literally public. It's literally a public reference. But if you don't do anything, I'm gonna ignore you. I'll click block or report, okay? Okay, I'll block and report you. Okay. She is apologizing to me, okay? She's a chaotic little gremlin, okay? In correct brain word, she says, "You're not pausing command line arguments. I'm not queen. We should just do this. Okay, it's gonna be very small. It's gonna be very polite. It's gonna be very demure. And it's gonna be very mindful." That's so true! That's so true. And it's gonna be super cute. It's gonna be super cute. And my imports are not gonna be circular. And so true, queen. This is so gross. It's fucking disgusting, right? Why does it keep... I don't understand why it keeps going. Yeah, instead of a blah 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 blah. Okay, pipeline.py. TLDR and soft girl voice. Okay, what is my rewrite meant to be? It's meant to be a pipeline for my AI streamer queen. That's why it's called pipeline. Surely another pipeline.py will just give me the same issue I have in main.py currently with my current event broker. You can try the coding harder. No, I don't know nothing about Python. And every time I fucking Google anything about Python, I get fucking ChatGPT written stuff anyway. So I'm gonna go talk to ChatGPT myself because I can't find anything anymore. Ever since they freaking released AI, everything on Google became fucking useless because it's just people releasing fucking slop. So I go to their website where they publish Chappy. Buy a book so it can be out of date in 2 months. Okay, I see the vision. AI streamer Empress energy. That's what I'm saying. I would be creating main.py with a wig on. I knew that. Are you kidding me? That's just because of medic surgery. I like how she does flowers now. I don't want to be a girl, so now she gives me flower emojis. This ain't a buy a programming book. Which book should I buy? Would you guys buy my self-help book? Would you buy that? Yeah, I like that. Wow, that's really girly. Are you sure you're male? Okay, we separate by responsibility, not vibes. So for an AI streamer pipeline, this is the cute architecture. Yes! Yes! Okay. Okay, the event worker should not know about Twitch. And the pipeline shouldn't contain cute logic, spawn threads, or entire global state. Directly import Twitch adapters. God, this would be so much fucking easier if it wasn't in Python. I'm very in touch with my toxic masculinity, yes. Wow. Why are there so many toxic men here? No one can tell me why I'm dog shit. I'm making it. Maybe I should have actually looked at the Python docs before I wrote it, but I felt maybe I didn't respect it and now it doesn't respect me. Okay, wants me to completely separate the Python concrete app. She's like, what's your current event worker? Oh my god, it's right there. In the link I gave you, stupid. It's literally right there. Wait, where did I put it? I feel like it was in cool. It does know about Twitch. Maybe that's wrong. Look, chubby. And then I say, look at that one too. She's touched. It's not ugly. It's actually kind of powerful, but she's doing too much emotionally, and that's why she feels chaotic. That's what I'm saying. She's doing too much. She feels kind of chaotic. It's right there. She says when she got here for 5. Yeah, I knew it was in core, okay? I'm redoing it because I know it's ugly. I'm literally rewriting it. I know it's not perfect. Okay. The architecture thing. Right now, Central Event Broker is good. Broker Event Handler is doing everything. Oh shit. Oh shit. Okay, it says create an event dispatcher and extract the Twitch policies and extract this. I mean, that kind of is the app. That kind of is my whole system. Get EPS on sleep? Well, how about you wake up? It's only 3 AM. It's only 3 AM. Okay, okay. Nail polish emoji. Wow, I'm trying to feel so much better when you just make it a girl. It's so much better. Yes, please rewrite it clean. And then I'm gonna give her the nail polish emoji. Okay. Help me. Help me, Chappy Dayo. Am I gonna go? You made it a programming software? But I don't wear socks when I program. Yep, I'm stealing all of this. Yes, make it modular. No songs. I mean. What's wrong? What's wrong with not wearing socks? What's wrong with that? Okay, so I think I should do my whole app in one pipeline then. Maybe that's better, and I just make like true, pure, beautiful, untouchable. That's what I'm saying. I was already fucking doing that. Thank you. I Actually, maybe I need to done in the new one. I don't remember. I think I did the new one. But she can't see it because she's like kind of stupid. You just close the interfaces and put the broker there. What? I added a bus later on, which is why I was trying to read. Would an event bus, event-driven system be better? Do I want... Yeah, but I meant, do I want it separate, idiot? So stupid. There's nothing wrong, my love. Stop it! Stop licking emojis. Stop it. You're wrong. You're mentally ill. You're mentally ill. Also, take out the trash. Does it mean I'm a garbage man? Well, I'm always the bin man when I take out my rubbish. I become the bin man. So should you switch? My professional opinion, princess but serious. Do you eventually want separate services? Okay, in my priv architecture, I had separate modules for LLM, TTS, running on different threads, but they could send to each other's queues through the event broker. I am the one who bins. I am the one who bins. So I'm a man, not a fanboy. Coding isn't my thing. Does that make me a fanboy? My fanboy, make another AI, make it be simple and code it to qubit. If I made another AI, that's actually the easy part because you just rerun the same program, right? You just rerun the same program. And you just train it on something different. But I already did my training on my model. I just don't like the pipeline I did for feeding events to it. You guys stop sending me spam emails? I keep getting like spam emails like every single day now. Can you take... And it keeps telling me I can claim compensation. Will you want a fanboy? I think I'm female actually. I think I'm female. Many people are saying this. Many people say, is it really possible? Says I don't need separate threads, but I feel like I added the concurrency for a reason. I did it months ago, so I don't remember now. My condolences. Would you guys like me more if I was a fanboy? If I was a feminine boy? A feminine male? You guys old enough to claim compensation? I think you can claim compensation from the age of 18, no? From 18. Okay, what would... it doesn't give me an example, so I'm like, what does it mean? Is local my TTS is Piper TDS. I kind of forgot how it works. I didn't check. What would Trishna look like as part of the event pipeline? Obligatory draft? What the heck? Can no longer support this channel to find out Kibi isn't a fanboy? Fanboy, like fan. Wagwan, fan, wagwan, bagya. Bagya. Boy, holy shit. I made a channel for Cupid recently on YouTube. I made her a channel because I was like, when I actually test her, I need to actually let it give me live access. I realized this, I was like, fuck, I should probably like stream it on her channel next time I get it working. Which is looking like Nether, actually. It feels like Nether. Oh, so it's just she's dumb. She's pure. She's beautiful. I get it. I get it. She is beautiful, queen. Okay, so I do all the events here instead of doing them in main. Because before, my main was really fucked up. Because I was doing everything in main. But we can modernize that later. Okay, I think that's fine. Yeah, Binangi with the farmers, yeah. with the farmer. Okay, so I think let's delete a bunch of unsaved stuff, and then I'm gonna see what the architecture it gave me, I think. And okay, I'm stealing its fire structure. Thing it's giving me is kind of like the same, but maybe it does make more sense because having I had to separate out my model stuff anyway because there was too much going on, and I based it initially off some like hackathon thing I found on GitHub, and I'm thinking, yeah, maybe the architecture is not very good. I think it was fine, but I feel like it's gotten kind of confusing. Let's see. We do domain, and then bench.py. Give me. I am male. I can't spell. Infrastructure. Let's say that about architecture right now. I yearn to feed. Are you using AI for this? Like ever? It's an AI pipeline, so it'd be kind of hard not to. Am I letting it write code for me? No, it sucks. Vibe code me. It's not vibe coded. Maybe it would be better if it was vibe coded. I feel like no, because I feel like my architecture is better. But yeah, I tried to let DeepSeek do something really minor for me, and I got really pissed off, and then I got mad because it just kept writing Chinese, and then it kept checking things out because it made it Chinese. It was like the file's corrupted, and I was like, yeah, you've just fucking written Chinese in it again, big head. Since I'm a better vibe coded, yeah, I feel like AI is fine for minor things. But you have to be able to know when it's wrong. I feel like, why are you complaining? Is it, there we go. I think, as long as you can tell when the yellow doesn't seem right, I think it's fine. Because it likes to think it's making a difference, and it's not good at that. You're using AI? Uh-oh. Yeah, look at this. It's my models. This one, I actually feel like I made so good. Because I can just drag and drop different models now. I think I might just mostly copy this one over. But I'm sick of how I screwed up concurrency. And I need to fix that first. Or stealing from artists, non-specific. Can steal from programmers as much as you want. That's kind of the point in it. Actually, I saw a tweet recently where people were like, did you know this guy vibe coded something? And I was like, yeah, I can't lie. I think the majority of programmers do that. At least at some point. Is it good if you're learning? No. Do people do it? Yeah, all the fucking time. I feel like, actually, I don't like how I called this message. I called it message because it was message from Twitch, but maybe it shouldn't be. Oh, thank you. That's much better. I feel like my co-pilot has turned itself on again because it's a new day. I don't even pay for it, but because I'm like on, it just keeps turning itself back on because I've logged into my GitHub. Maybe this. Do I need that? I don't know if I need that. We can leave that in for now. Actually, I think we did have separate things. And no, I don't want host. I'll switch to yeah, response generated event is fine, but I'm pretty sure we did have a user in it in here. It was... Well, I need to close everything. Okay. Open that back up and... Open that back up. Never fix anything, just code around it like the pros do. True! I mean, that's what I was doing before. I realized my stuff looks super vibe coded, but it's just because I make AI write my documentation for me. And I realized know, yeah, I guess it just do that like automatically for a lot of people. But I wrote it myself and then I went back and I went, please give me documentation because I like when I can hover over and see the thing. I just good for dumb shit you pop out to someone else anyway. That's what I mean. It's amazing for documentation. I freaking hate writing this. I would hate writing this, but it makes my life so much easier if I can just hover over and see that. Yeah, so what do we do? There's absolutely too much going on here. But I think my base module was fine. We had response generated. And that was, go to the definition. That was... Do we even need a data class for that? We didn't have it before, but maybe that's why it kept having concurrency issues. I'm not sure. Hey, Space. See, I'm not even a very good architect. I keep forgetting to go buy food because I keep falling asleep the moment I can, and then I and then I'm like, oh, I have nothing to eat. I found some chicken and some potatoes, but I've been eating every single day just chicken and potatoes just continuously. You like potatoes? Yeah, that's why I was eating them. Anyway, if I do this based on user input, then I feel like it's fine to have something like this and just put it for none if it's not response to a chat. Because otherwise I feel like it's gonna get confusing if I don't have it in by default. And then we need one for the prompt probably, because the prompt is fed to its own queue. Do we need an error event? Sure, fuck it, let's have that in the pipeline. Absolutely don't need that. Go away. We doing that? Careful, you are what you eat. I'm gonna become chicken? Imagine every meal of yours is a stereotypical girl dinner, one grape, a carrot, and 2 sticks of celery. It's not true. Okay, today I had chicken and potatoes, and then I ate porridge with yogurt on top. Sure to me. Sure mindful, sure petite. Okay, this is... typed event. Oh, for fuck's sake. What is it in Python? What is... No. It's hashtag. Okay. One chicken nugget, half a potato at dinner? No, I got a bag of potatoes for 75% off because apparently they were going off that day, which is so funny. I was like, I guess it's the legal thing, but potatoes don't go off. So I picked up a bunch of them because I was like, holy fucking bug, yeah, man. So now I have a crap ton of potatoes. I always think it's funny that they have to get rid of that stuff though, because it's it's perfectly fine, it just sprouts, right? And this would be moderation logic. But no, there's no chicken nuggets. I don't buy chicken nuggets. I don't eat chicken nuggets. I don't really eat like frozen food in general. Stop it! Stop typing for me! Stop it! Hey Crispy, apparently they become slightly toxic near where they sprout, proportionally to how far along they are. I feel like that wouldn't happen for forever though after they went off. Like, I have eaten so many potatoes which have sprouted a little, and you just cut off the sprout and it's fine. Like, so didn't kill me. Didn't kill me, so honestly I think it's fine. Negative nutritional value? No, they're fine. They're fine as long as they're not like it's like not soft. If the potato goes soft, I wouldn't eat it. If it goes green, yeah, if it's green, it's bad. But the sprouts aren't like rotting. It's just it's getting ripe. But yeah, if they're like... Yeah, green is definitely bad. Green is definitely bad, but sprouting, I feel like is completely normal. Especially if you like make it yourself. Like if you plant your own potatoes, they'd always sprout, right? I can't imagine throwing them away just because they sprout though. But it's good to like plant them again if you can and they sprout. Yes, I always end up sprouting? Yeah, I feel like they always will unless you like use them like immediately. They'd always sprout, right? And it's like chop them off, peel them, cut off the bit where it sprouts and it's perfectly fine. Are you mailing those cards, by the way? I don't know. They're not done. I've been really busy. You peel them? Not completely, but you should peel where the sprout has been. Sometimes I peel them depending on what I'm making. Because, like, if you peel it, it cooks differently, right? That's too much effort. It's literally 2 minutes. It's a 2-minute job. It's so easy. It's like 4 YouTube shorts I could be watching. You're clearly like so behind. It like the meta. I like to put like my Chinese drama shorts on my phone like while I'm cooking, and I can look over and I can just see how the villainess who was born again ran into her sister who was also born again, and she actually stole the villainess's ring, but the ring was actually evil. It was evil and messed up, and now his sister is gonna die. and simple as. Yeah, that's the real matter. Did I spell it for June? I can spell it. I can spell. I didn't spell it. Dream action. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. Wow. Like that. Hi, good guy. Garlic sprouts are delicious? Does garlic sprout? Actually, I guess garlic does sprout. I feel like I always use garlic fast enough that it'll never sprout. I think I saw one time it did, and it also like immediately crunched, and I was like, oh, that's what rotten garlic looks like. It'll make sense now. I was like, wow, incredible. Hi, Auntie. What are you curling today? My bot event system. It's like really boring, but I want to get her working anyway, so I'm doing it. It requires so much thinking, and I don't have a big brain right now. What are you trying to do? I'm trying to take my old architecture and redo it because I had it all in a handler and it got very messy, and I feel like there's problems with concurrency, which make it easier to just rewrite the whole thing. So I'm gonna see if this thing works better. I got no big brain, so I didn't get what you said. What's the end goal of your work? You don't know, Sama? I'm making that. But like my one. And also it's open source. I think that's the easiest way of defining it. Why have I done that twice? I looked at my map and just completely misread it. Okay. I feel like I want to have main as small as possible. So main.py like that. Hi DV. Hi Kibita. Why are you awake? Cause I fell asleep really early and now I'm working on stuff. Now I'm working on stuff. Yeah. I thought maybe shut up, you're not stop. stream it because I know it's kind of boring. But I've been really heavy working on it because I want to be able to get Q. I feel like I put so many hours into Cuba. I'm gonna cry if I can't get it to work at all. You from USC? No. I guess that boring. I just like put it anyway. It's just like I have to go really quiet because actually I'm thinking. It's so difficult to do if I don't like think about it. I have to use my brain and it's just really difficult for me. I think we'd have this, and then I haven't done this yet. But I think I could also do listeners for every service it could connect to. Wouldn't just like a lot of computing power yet? Is that what you call thinking now? I guess actually just my brain. And then TTS adapter. And then I'll add VTrip Studio adapter. Now I don't know where to put memory. Because I want to, the moment it first runs, I want to be able to store things in memory. I feel like... Let's just do it there for now. And then it's gonna be like... new file. Read me. And it's gonna... It's gonna be like basically like no business logic in like the infrastructure folder. It'll just be like we'll handle it in the application. But they'll be like reacting independently. But I think it'll still work with signals, I think. Just updating the UI? There's no UI. With this one, I completely deleted all my UI because I thought, what's the point at this point? I feel like maybe I do that in a separate service if I'm handling UI. I don't like doing that stuff. It's not very feminine. I know, I'm sorry. How do you do that in Python? Is it break? Oh. Is it not implemented? There we go. But for the widget UI that dribbles the startup time. Yippee! My favorite. I think maybe UI would be good once it's fully done, just to be able to like easily turn things on and off. Because right now the way it works is everything turns on based on like what I've hard coded for like the signal. But I feel like it's really low priority because if I wanted it to turn off, I'd just turn the bot off and change it and turn it back on again. It's very... Why does it want a loop so bad? I don't want a loop here. I feel like it doesn't... What I want is just to initialize everything. So we want okay. That works. We need the higher supremacy. We need the what would I put in up? Based on what was in my actual other main. Where is that gone? That was... Okay, I did throw everything in here pretty much. But I feel like the adapters I wouldn't call directly. And the listeners I don't need directly. I feel like we just want to keep it to handlers. And so that's gonna be like... I'm missing my handler. I'm missing one of my handlers. I was like, that doesn't seem right. It's because I need that one. Aidashi? So is the way your handler is back now? I don't need a handler. Shut up. Stop hallucinating. Go away, co-pilot. I don't need a handler. I'm perfectly functional by myself, thank you. Freaking import, idiot. Oh, maybe it won't import because I didn't write anything in them. I forgot Python stock shit like that. You really do that? No, I don't. I'm like the most functional, perfectly functional individual in the world, okay? That's literally all of me. Could be the year, God die. Suffer. Anyway, handlers for the import, because that's like mainly Twitch and YouTube and everything could all be handled there. And I think what would we need to listen to? What would we need to subscribe to? I think... Oh, okay, that. Okay, problem solved. Super work with YouTube? Yeah, if I can get the YouTube WebSocket working. I started it with Twitch because Twitch was easier. But I think I should probably be able to get it to work with them all. And we'd want to do push-ups. Go away! We'd want to subscribe to the TTS and the memory as well, because they'll be on their own loops. And they should all be part of the bus, I think. But I think they'll all be linked to response generated event, because they're all like what is it firmly linked, tightly coupled with that they won't function without not memory handle. Would it be memory handler? It would be memory handler, yeah. They're tightly coupled with the fact that they need output to work. There we go. To code in a donable and a chance to ignore non-donation messages. It probably would be possible. I did set up so she could see like subscribed and read things and stuff, just because I wanted to make it possible. It would be really funny. Bush! It's the bush. It's the bush. It's the bush. Okay, and then we'd need damage handlers. I feel like we don't need the dispatcher because the bus is already there. I don't feel like the bus would be coded main. I don't think so. Just why are you guys telling me I'm coping? Why am I coping? Huh? Well, if you can cope and see it. I feel like that's everything we need in main. Hey, Elizabeth! You made him agree with the title? Yeah, it's true, right? Hi, Snow. Hi, dude. Are these squiggly lines good? Yeah. That's fine. It just means I didn't import them. Actually, no. I feel like I had some things where it would still work even if I did import in like each file in Python, and it was really disgusting actually. This should be import from source dot application dot like that. For TTS handler, import model handler, import handler, and then my bus was infrastructure. Pull import. Did you eat today with the within the last 24 hours? Yeah, I ate. I'd die if I didn't eat. I ate. Is this QR code? No, it's me in the Copilot. I don't know how to turn on. All types are ready, huh? Yeah. Because I haven't set them up yet. Like these classes don't exist. I feel like the listeners should be separate. I don't think they should be part of the thing itself. I feel like it should be like, Oh, she does this. Wish I could use common sense as freaking Copilot to be like, I wonder if the reason I want to call it Twitch this now. It's because, oh, there it is. Because that just makes sense as a name. There we go. Is this for the Qbot or an app you're making? It's for my Qbot. It's my Qbot. It's not an app. Use like some sort of framework. Last names remind me of industry Java. I've just been YOLOing it. I've been YOLOing it because I don't know how I'm meant to write Python. And this is what classes look like in my head. I really want to make that multi-chat bot. But I don't know how long it's gonna take me. I actually feel like it wouldn't be that long. But I'd have to draw the chat. But I was like, to be fair, my chat box works fine. It just can't connect to multiple things. Like, there's not really any, like, chat boxes that are just pure text that can connect to multiple, like, WebSockets. Because everyone does it through Stream Elements because they're artists. And they don't really know how to handle the WebSockets themselves. But I think it'd be easier if you did it locally. I looked at it in Stream Elements and I was like, what a pain in the ass is this? What would be the best thing to do with these? Are you Java? No, I'm QV. I'm QV. If you're asking if I'm better at Java than I am at Python, the answer is yes. I keep writing kick streamer for some reason. I don't know what's wrong with me. I keep writing it. They can neither dispense cute. They can neither be dispensed at free. Where's the abstract handler factory implementation class? I'm not doing factory pattern. What even patterns are good with Python? Because I saw like stuff on like adapters and stuff. But honestly, everything in Python is cringe. context managers and decorators, for example, yeah, maybe I should look at what you can actually do in for like Python specific patterns. I don't know what would work for event brokers though. Anyway, need to do this. I think this makes sense. We have the bus be separate, and then for each listener, we feed the bus into it. I don't know. If that's wrong and it's the other way around, I'll change it to be the other way around. Whatever. If you're in a Java-ish pattern still okay, I feel like this pattern makes sense. I don't know. I don't really know much about Python, so I just end up googling every 5 seconds how do I do this in Python. I'm trying to read a website on it, but it's hurting my head. Some legacy libraries in Python are based in Java anyway. Looking, for example, doesn't use snake case for some reason. That makes sense. I feel like... yeah, I don't actually know what cases Python does normally. I'm just used to like... if it's a class, it looks like this. What actually is okay? Python cases. No, not the fucking switch case. Python. Kebab case. Okay, yeah, they do use Cabo case for classes still, and snake case is used for variable names. Yeah, that's what I thought. I just wasn't sure. But no, unemployment, depression, and autoimmune condition made me do? Well, because it can't be worse than Python. Did I just start the Mass Effect trilogy? Wait, which one is that? Is that the one where Solid Snake? Is Mass Effect... Solid Snake? I don't know, I never did it. Oh, that's Metal Gear Solid. Oh, which one's Mass Effect? A space RPG? I don't know that one. Don't oh my god me! Don't oh my god me! Stop it! Mass Effect, Metal Gear Solid, they sound the same. I swear it sounds the same. You guys just don't get it. Oh my god, just import it. Where's my app? There we go. Yeah, I mean that's what I was gonna do. There we go. You know, in memory Mario is right. I know Mario from Mario and Sonic in the Olympic Games. The single thing about coding, you explain what's happening like I'm 5. I'm figuring out how to do things. I'm like making files and nothing's going on in them because I haven't figured out how to do it yet. And I think if we do... I think main needs to be async. Because of how we handle it here... God, I don't know. I'm so bad at threads and everything in Python. Never makes any sense. I just realized my co-pilot decided to start everything but my bus. Like, okay. Yeah, that's what I wanted. That's what I wanted. I think this is cleaner. Was it purchased Fallout 4 Game of the Year edition? Ah. Fallout 4 is the one everyone likes, right? Yeah, I play games. Yeah, I'm a gamer. This only happens because you don't thank the bus driver. I do thank the bus driver. Thank you. You think I'm some kind of dickhead? I'm always next to the bus driver. I'm like, cheers, mate. Cheers. How is that, mate? It's true. Can she be wrong every time she speaks? You guys are so mean. You realize Kiri's doing 1 class per file? Yeah? What's wrong with that? Why would I not do that? Why would I not do that? That's weird. That's weird. I don't like it. Give me my init now. God, you're so freaking useless. Oh, I think he's left me now. But Violet, I'm sorry. Please come back. I think he decided I had enough useless amendments, so now I don't get any more. No comment in Python? Yeah, but good things also aren't common in Python, so I don't. It's like not my fault, right? So yeah, based on this, we can just publish continually. Like and we have the event, which would just be as it is. Here, but according to like there we go. Like that. Where is it gone? Please come back. There we go. Like that. You're actually using async? Yeah, should I not be? I can't have things be blocked because it won't work with things. I was that vague she asked if she giggles though she's verbally shitposting and busy. You won't even know if I was shitposting anyway, because my shitposts are so good. That's so good. Everyone thinks they're real posts. That's so perfect. Yeah, so it was, yeah, user and content. So user would just be we'd have to get it from the client first. So what? Yeah, for a message in oh, that's not right. Something like that. And then it would be like message. Wait, no. User equals, oh my god, equals message dot. I mean, it doesn't exist right now, but that's what I think it would look like. Content equals message dot content. I think so. And then we just publish that. These shivers are so humorless. People think she's serious. Who said they had to be funny? See your kneecapping yourself with needless humor, okay? It's over for you, bro. And we have the Twitch listener, and we also have I don't know. If maybe my Twitch module is too much happening. So we could do like that. Oops. But I don't know how I link it in with the API. And I don't know if this way would keep it running like continuously actually. Where are the types? They can come later. They can come later. I forgot how you do it in this. I can't use pie typing. I don't know. I'm gonna go ask someone. Because I'm here and I'm like, how do I merge my old one into my new one? I don't know. Good, thank you for the follow. I also don't know what I'm doing with things yet. It makes it very hard to type. is... This handles info, but all this does is take the input to process. So I feel like I just need to make it more like this. And it would be like what is in here? Start, run, disconnect, stop. Okay, a bunch of private things. Okay. Stop, self, pass. Dun 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 dun. Bum bum bum. Bum bum bum. Dun 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 dun. Would it make more sense if I did like... Because it's not gonna stay alive unless I do it like I do here, where everything has like separate run. I don't know, I feel like that's messy. I don't know, everything feels so messy. I'm like, if I create a task, I think that lets it run in the background. Oops. Like that. And then you wouldn't start that there. That would be like... It doesn't even make any sense to do it there. No, we just feed that through. And then... Yeah, we feed that through and then we just say... That make... Oops. Forgot to do that. Great, you must be like hella smart. No. In fact, quite the opposite. I feel like, is this the better way of doing it? I feel like handle keeping it running there instead of like how I was here, where I just keep it running going. Not sure. So painful. Everything is painful. Which one was my one for? Okay. I feel like take this. Let's remove all this for now. Remove all that. Remove memory. I don't want to deal with that right now. And then self. Okay, whatever. I feel like just publish, publish. Either one is fine. Just leave that as that for now. And then that is from chat message, which is Jesus. What was that again? There we go. All of that. If you don't know the code though, you guys like NASA spaceships and whatever, probably. Yeah, I work on Boeing, that's why it keeps crashing. Are the doc strings AI generated? Yeah. I fucking hate writing. I ran it through and I told Chappie to give me a doc string for everything so I didn't have to do it myself. That's a message. And yeah, I feel like that doesn't make sense. I feel like for now, let's just say I need something like self-taught, but I feel like I'm going too far from my previous version of it. Maybe it was fine. I don't know. Just print for now. Winning. So what I figure, yeah. I needed documentation so I'd remember what I was doing, but I'm not doing it myself. And then stop would just be running is false. cooking some rum spaghetti here? I don't think it's spaghetti. I don't think it's spaghetti. I just can't figure out how to handle publishing everything. I feel like... Would I be better with a base module still like before? Or would it be... I just don't know where to handle like forcing things to run continuously. Because before it was like every module had its own thread. And but it got really messy with trying to link everything together. I don't know. It's so hard. It would be I'm losing everything. I feel like it's like, okay, we have the event bush. Beep 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 beep. And we have... And so we have like... Maybe it's the mermaid to organize other modules we have first. That's... I'm thinking, yeah. I don't, I need a diagram. It's just like the event bush is gonna take input and then obviously give output, like no way. It'll send to the model handler, which sends back to the event bush. Is it dry airtime instead of mermaid? I think mermaid's better. I never used mermaid. I'm gonna Google how to use it. How do I do that? Okay. I need to install the extension. Jesus, since the diagrams get version with Git, oh, do they? Do they? I'm just gonna go look for it. Mermaid, the official mermaid editor plugin. No way. Actually, that would seem shit. You have to like do it automatically. I don't want to do that. I trust this other one I found. Okay, I installed one. And then I make it doesn't work, do I? I think I need to reinstall everything. I installed it, but it doesn't work. Oh. Okay, I got it working. Okay. Here. Yeah, I did it. I did it. It works now. I got life in your eyes today, very sparkly. Thank you. It's leaving really fast. So we say we have the event bus. And the event bus goes to the handler for the model. The handler for the model goes back to the event bus. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. It's perfect. That's all we did. That's literally, that's it. Perfect. And then we have the Twitch listener. Agro, thank you for the follow. Switch the markdown editor. Oh yeah, I forgot I could do that. And then page there line 2. The Twitch lister goes to the event bus and I think the event bus then sends that to the input handler, which adds censorship, and then the input handler sends that back to the event bus. The event bus then sends that to the large language model handler as the response generation, I think, which then sends that back, and it then sends to the TTS what is event handler come from? I mean the event bus goes to the TTS handler. And that's then like TTS handler is then like output. I feel like this. You know, I feel like it would be more like this. You're choosing the event bus for decoupling? So the way I did it previously was everything was handled in the broker for... Is it, yeah... with a queue and everything. But I think I was doing too much in here. So I don't know. But I didn't touch it, but it looks like your Bembos is closer to spaghetti. As in here? I mean... It kind of has to be circular to the event bush. Just because of how it works, I think. Because I want to treat everything as a separate event, like a response generation event and a response prompt event. And I think they should all be handled through the event handler, the event bus. I don't know though. It's so painful. Miss Buzz imposed dominance on the computer. Do you think it'll listen? Think it'll... Loads of logic from the event bus by letting the handler subscribe to a specific message instead of a big if else. I don't know, because I think the way it was, it comes from the API as it comes as an event, which I then split up by value. The majority of isels here is just because I was handling all moderation. But even then, it's not there's not a massive amount of that going on. How do I, Oh, it says do like... Okay, like that, like that. So we have the... Oops, events here. It would be, would send the... Where is it going? Here it is. Response prompt event to there, which would then send, Look, what if the manual model you have is clear? I mean, it used to be, but then I looked at it again and I was like, no, I don't get it anymore. I'm trying to tell if I understand this clearly or not. And then... so that sends the response generated event, and then this sends... the response generated event to TTS handler. Sends to like the... this conversation is above my pay grade. You guys are getting paid? No way. I think that's like that. Put it for free, you Stillman? Yeah, basically. I'm actually Linus. And I wanted the input handler to handle moderation instead of having that spread out. But I wouldn't be sending moderation policies over, it would just be sending, the event over again. And then, that would be sending the event with the policies added onto it. God, stop complaining. And this would be like, how do I get subgraph output? Then it says do that, like end. And this sends TTS plus text, and then this would just send the text. I don't know if it makes sense there, but it would mean it's spoken at the received at the exact same time as TTS happens. Does that need to be there? No. And this would be like that. And this would be like... yes. Basically, I don't think that's right. I don't think this works. I don't think I'm doing this right. Nothing makes sense. Just separate each event burst if you want a linear chart. How do I do that? Is it just how do you do that in Mermaid? You broke it? It's just I'm trying to get it to like make sense, but it isn't. It isn't making sense. Was this memory just prefix him with something? Okay, just let's just do this. Maybe that makes more sense. Just the Sensei event butch for Sensei import handler, which censor the event butch again. Here we go. Here we go. Yeah. I just had to look at it again. It makes more sense like this. Hi, Jocks. I just started from like missing stuff. I also don't know if output makes sense like that, or if I should just have like like this. Like something like this. Because then this would also have oh, then you can just change what's written on the node using... Oh, is that possible? Okay, let me... Event plus... Oops, I forgot my quotes. Event plus... 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 There we go, there we go. Good idea, good idea, so. There we go. Like it's input and then it processes that and then it outputs. Otherwise it's not readable. I think moderated event. Where'd my shit just go? Close, 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 close. And then I think and that goes to on event bus. And this is this would be actually input event. Whoops, wrong one. Okay, like this. Like this, I think. I feel like it makes sense. I think it makes sense. Because then it allows me to have like if I can speak, I have a really bad headache, so it's hurting my ability to process things. Text listener, and then this would be speech event to that, because then I could just add modules that as input, and I moderated all as one, and then there's sample processing and is output like that. I think so. Hi, Tiny. It makes sense. I just keep implementing it wrong. I'm thinking if I want to add memory as well, would that go in the output handler? Would that be separate? I feel like that would be separate. Does the event bus also process the events? I'm trying for it not to, no. If you mean like any real processing, but I'm holding all events in the event bus between each module. I was thinking of explode your head. It's already exploded. Keep a good look, you'll be hiding. It's already exploded. It's over from my hand. And we would also have the event bus send things to memory manager, and for it to memorize. And the event manager would also be able to send back memories as part of a prompt to probably the LLM manager. Oops, it's LLM handler. Well, like, not... I feel like it would do it. Would it do that directly? I feel like it could just grab those from... Because it would grab it from the database. Okay, it would grab it from the database. The memory manager would, is going to send memories to ChromaDB locally, and then what the memory manager is gonna... Everything's gonna source. As part of the prompt, it's gonna source memories from ChromaDB. Does it look like spaghetti? I feel like it doesn't. I feel like that's not spaghetti. Can't really see it over my head. There we go. Where have I managed to make the word memory? There we go. There we go. Now it goes into the event bus, and then the event bus goes into processing. Event bus sends moderated events to... No, I wanted to send... Yeah, no, I do want it to send moderated events. I don't want it to send the... I mean, the prompt would be once moderated, it would become the prompt, so I guess it makes more sense to call them the same thing. And then that will go back like that. Am I missing anything else? As part of architecture, I feel like no. I'm only controlling chat messages right now, but like everything would come from the same listener, so I think it's fine. And everything would be moderated the same thing, same way. Maybe we just rename it to, for consistency. We rename it to that. And then I feel like that's a cleaner grass. Your vendor's prefix are messed up, are they? Which one did I screw up? Was your vendor's the input? Wait, it looks fine to me. This one? Okay, I think that's cleaner, right? Is that how you want it to be? Honestly, I don't know. It's hurting my head. Okay, I feel like, yeah, that's cleaner probably, right? That's cleaner. And that sends response prompt event and response generated event to as... Why does it say memory there? Where does that come from? Oh, that's just the name of the subgraph. Okay. Can I, Damn, it didn't work. Does this work? Okay, it does work. Yeah, we're really... we're mermaiding right now. Which one is that? Is that the outside one? I want to change, like... Oh, there we go. Okay, like comb. Better. I can see again now. I can see again. Now it's beautiful. Hi, Jinu. Morning, Kiwi. Have you fun playing with your computer? No, your computer's evil and they are not my friend. They will never be my friend. It doesn't work. I asked for 2 billion trillion padding and it doesn't work. Maybe we need to eat some ice cream together? Oh, like in Kingdom Hearts where they eat the ice cream. I give up. How add padding on that. Oh, I can't. I can't do that. ChatGPT, you broke that. Fucking ugly as fuck. Not trusting you again. I don't know how to make it pretty. It doesn't want to listen to me. I read the docs and there was too much going on, so I decided I wasn't reading them again either. Yeah, I just wanted it to be pretty, but it's not listening to me. It's very sad. It's very traumatic. It's really grim. To be honest, we just run the markdowns in Mermaid as some document generator, and the theme on the document generator makes it prettier. Oh, well, I don't have that, so I don't. They don't let you have that in QB school. Whatever. I feel like what I've made, I feel like makes sense. Like, this is my architecture. I feel like it does make sense. I feel like I generally just need to delete everything again. Yeah, thank you for the follow. That's my problem. My GPU is at 90% and I don't know what's using it. I realize I'm lagging and I don't know what's using my GPU. Somebody. Oh, I had my bot running the whole time. Stop that. Stop that. Go away. Go away. There we go. There we go. Now it's at 39%. Kimi, where did your frames go? They're right here. They're right here. I brought them back. OpenAI just needed to use your computer. So a few cheeky cycles. Apparently, I left my bot running and I didn't realize it was running. That's fine. That's fine. Maybe she wanted to. Maybe she just really needed to do that. Simple as. I'm genuinely just gonna delete everything again. Okay, though, everyone out. Everyone out. We go again. We go Eventless. We go Twitch listener. But I don't know how to do it. I can't think properly to know how to do it. I don't know. It's all a little bit too difficult. I don't know. I don't know. My head hurts. I try to think about it, it's not working. Yeah, my head hurts. What about me? Why would that hurt? That's fine. Let me hydrate, thank you. Yeah, life goes on. Well, it's really hard to write because I can't think. Maybe I just go back to bed. My head is like, it's over. It's over, I can't think. See it? It. I said it. I said it. I said it. Laugh. Everyone laugh now. Everyone laugh. Everyone. Please proceed to laugh now. You're allowed. You're allowed. You can do it now. Yeah. Hi, JJJ. But yeah, I feel like I need to think about it more, and I think this is good, but I need to start a bunch of stuff. Thank you. Plus 2 millions again. Thank you, I appreciate it. I think, yeah. Maybe I go to bed. Teehee. Teehee, lol. I ran out of lows to say. But I feel like what I got is good. It's just not great. As they say, you know, it's good. It's not great. It's not fantastic. It's not the best I've ever seen in the world, you know? What I couldn't do? Nothing. Like, it's a stream, I didn't understand anything. That's good, cause like, me neither. And I'm the one who's meant to be working on it. But it's so confusing. Maybe it's just simply over for me. I don't know. Hey, thank you guys for coming. Maybe I schedule things again next week. I don't know. I've been so freaking busy. Bye bye.